invite the Old Brewery Mission to take its project to go elsewhere.
I get the nervousness about having a homeless serving organization there.
A group of residents and business owners in Montreal's Chinatown are filing a petition against a social housing project set to be built in this building that sits between the iconic soon-to-be-closed Wing Noodle Factory and the Chinese Catholic Community Center. The project, led by the Old Brewery Mission, would provide housing for people experiencing homelessness.
If the Old Brewery Mission wants to declare a war on Chinatown, the people of Chinatown would fight back.
We're lovers, not fighters.
The plan aims to convert the old S. Davis & Sons building into an apartment complex for low-income seniors at risk of homelessness. Old Brewery Mission President and CEO James Hughes says a portion of the units will also be reserved for members of the Chinatown community.
It'll be for people who are living permanently in their own apartment with a lease. We wouldn't have brought emergency services or shelter services or safe injection services to a place like this.
Residents point to the Old Brewery Mission's main campus, saying that the heavy foot traffic there fuels their fears that the same could happen in Chinatown. They argue they haven't been properly consulted and say Chinatown is already oversaturated with other homeless services in the area. Organizers are aiming to gather anywhere between 700 to 1,000 signatures before sending the petition to the mayor's office.
Chinatown, with its concentration of services in one area, is becoming a hub.
There has to be public consultation with the residents, business owners, stakeholders in Chinatown, okay? You just can't go ahead and do something like that.
The Old Brewery Mission says they haven't bought the building yet and are unsure if they'll be confirmed as the buyer. They say that's why consultation has been limited so far.
They're not wrong that we haven't consulted as widely as we'd like to.
Residents also fear the project will impede on local heritage sites like the Chinese Catholic Community Center, which runs activities for local seniors.
Cote Street is about cultural heritage. It's about legacy.
Old Brewery has demonstrated that it is unable to be a good citizen. We've been suffering under the community of undesirable people that it's created.
But the homeless shelter says they didn't single out Chinatown, saying the project is just one of several low-income apartment complexes across Montreal that they want to build to address rising homelessness.
It's not saying, we want to be in Chinatown and only in Chinatown. We want to be everywhere.
Residents say they're now appealing to all levels of government, arguing the city could block the project by withholding funding.
We're talking to all the instances of government at every level. The city has many vehicles that it can use. It cannot fund the project.
In Montreal, Zachary Cheung, City News.